you. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
What it do, nephew? It's your Uncle Lou. And I'm coming at you with something that we don't really usually do. Now, you already know, if you don't, if this is your first time tapping into your Uncle Lou, this is a Miami Heat household, all right? Let's go Heat. Let's go Heat. Let's go Heat. Now, this video right here necessarily is not an NBA video, but it has an NBA player, and it has Miami's Jimmy Butler, who's on his last deal of his contract. And this video is coming from Architectural Digest, right? So now we're looking at his house in California. What this nigga trying to say, right?
Hey, AD, I'm Jimmy Butler. Welcome.
You talking about Anthony Davis?
To California, better yet, welcome to my house.
Bro, he got my sister's like 3rd grade hairstyle.
I think fancy people call this a foyer. I don't call it that. I call it the beginning of a house, like the
foyer.
I don't know, but it's not a foyer. You got art. It is a ton of space to do absolutely nothing. This is actually probably the most pointless area in the house, but I guess you just walk to the front door and then you're here. Oh, and there are roses.
What the fuck?
The designer I worked with. Tiffany Brooks Interior. I was just telling her, yo, get freaky with it. And she came in here and really fucked some shit up. I'm very impressed. I think I said I just want like it to be really, really, really light.
Listen, I don't know if anybody said it. I've been saying it for the longest. Jimmy Butler is the Black John Cena. I mean, he's the Black John Cena. Jimmy Butler
I want all
is
this
the Black
natural
John
light.
Cena.
I want white walls, light floors, pretty couches and stuff. I didn't ask for this table though. She put that there. I probably take a lot of credit for it now that I think about it. Like when people ask, oh, what'd you do to the house? I was like, I put a table in this room, a piano over here. It was Tiffany that did it. This is like my live music room. When I say live music room, I mean, if any of my musical friends are coming over, this is where we set them up. If and when we have karaoke, AD, everybody's invited. I will outperform anybody. I may not sound the best, but I guarantee I put on a great show.
Not better than me.
Go to a karaoke song. Right now, this second, a bar song. Everybody, yeah, that one. And if we like all time, it's Mario, however you want to say it, Let Me Love You.
I'm not buying it, Jimmy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm way better than that. Me at karaoke, undefeated.
That's my baby's chair right there. My daughter's seat, my significant other's seat. That's a lie. I'm single, ladies. Holla at me. Y'all see my house.
Hey, I don't know if he bullshitting or not. I don't know if he's serious or not. I know that's the baby seat
chair right there.
for sure.
My daughter's seat, my significant other's seat. That's a lie. I'm single, ladies.
That's a lie.
Holla at me. Y'all see my house.
Is it a lie, Jimmy?
Normal morning, afternoon, and/or dinner, we don't really sit down. Well, the kids do. We all stand up and eat.
Kids.
Like black people do. It's like we have chairs, we just don't use them. And we just make a complete, utter mess. There's food all on the floor from the kids. At one point in time, we all have to understand that we are kids' bitches if you're a parent. Whatever the kids say, you just have to do. So we could have full-blown steak and potatoes, and then Riley's like, I want spaghetti. And then fucking Riley gets spaghetti because I'm a little bitch.
What the fuck?
This place is called
I wish I was getting some
Conservatory.
steak and potatoes.
The reason
Shit.
that I like this space is because like with the floors, I feel like I'm in Italy, but I'm in California. I'm at home. Hot. It is hot in this room. Between this hot ass window and these windows, it is hot in here. The chandelier.
I would love to have something like that.
Custom made for me. It's beautiful.
Because the house
It
could
looks
get cold.
It's
You want
hot-ass
somewhere you
room.
could get warm.
Tiffany did design it. She picked just there's too many shaped light bulbs up there. And I just think it's Tiffany being Tiffany, just hella extra for no reason. But it's good job, Tiff. Did great. Now we are in the wine
Y'all need me to
cellar,
edit these
which is
videos,
my
man? What's
new
going on?
favorite area of the house. It's the vibe that I was going for, like darker, drink your wine, spill it on the floor. You can't really tell because they got all of this dark brick. Chris Hoel is the master sommelier. Is that how you say it? Sommelier. Sumo wrestler. He's the one that drinks
Juicy Smouye.
all the wine, and he's the one that
Juicy
helps
Smollett.
me to collect all of this expensive grape juice.
Juicy.
This is my favorite wine. It is the absolute greatest. Sesakaya. Shouts to y'all. In 2013, Mark Wahlberg was in town filming Transformers. And when we get to his trailer, he's like, hey, do you drink wine? And I was like, no. And then the dude next to me was like, yes, you do. You don't tell Mark Wahlberg.
Bro, Jimmy looked like he's interviewing to get into the XXL magazine. Like, he looks like a skateboarder right now.
That you don't drink wine? And he popped a bottle of 2010 Sesakaya. And that's probably
It looks like
the
he's
most
literally on the
collective
dude
wine
tour.
that I have. This is the hallway. I call this the big boy hallway because obviously all the big bottles. That leads to the main part of this wine cellar. I swear if I hit one of these steps behind me, where all the normal sized bottles are, which is behind me. Yeah, see that? I've been here a ton of times that I know where each and every, I definitely didn't know that that last one was a step.
Bro, Jimmy's hair, now it makes some fucking sense to me. It reminds me of that shit. The little, like, they're not curtains, but they're like curtain beads. Like when you were a kid and you would go to, I don't know, like your mom's friend's house or like your auntie's house or something, and the kitchen would have that. And it would sound just like Jimmy's hair just did.
Here a ton of times that I
It
know
just
where
brought me
each and
back.
I definitely didn't know
Every
that that last
time.
one was a
Oh
step.
my gosh. You can't even sneak in there.
Now we are here. We have made it to the rotunda. Look at this chandelier.
Rotunda.
Tifton did it
Redondo.
again. Those are moon rocks on the top of the chandelier up there, straight from Mars. The total cellar holds about 20,000, and I think I got like 6,100 bottles in here as we speak. This behind everybody right here, you know what? This is my California section. You got the Screaming Eagle over here, and then we're going into Italy. This area
Not really a
is
wine guy, nephew.
Bordeaux. Bordeaux is here. This is probably my favorite bottle in here. A 1973 Mouton Rothschild. I know I butchered that because I don't speak French, but Picasso's painting is on here. And then from there, we go to, back that thing up. You a fine motherfucker, won't you back that thing up? This is also Bordeaux. So keep backing that thing up. You fine motherfucker, back that thing. This is Burgundy, which me and Chris, we take a trip to Burgundy in the middle of July. So middle of July, we'll be
The
in Burgundy,
greatest month of
trying
all
to get
time.
much more. Let's talk about two very, very, very important bottles to me, myself. The Côte d'Estrennel, I think I said that right. This bottle means a lot to me because Neymar's number 10, and I think they only did 10 of these bottles. So I begged and pleaded with them to give me the 10th bottle. Neymar's the GOAT, so everything we're doing here is all about number 10. And then this one is called Du Cru. And this one is special because it's from 2019, which is my daughter's birth year. So they put Riley Butler on here. They did 33 of this collection. Guess what number mine is? Any takers? 10. Neymar again. It's all about Neymar if you haven't noticed. We're at my domino table / card table. This is where I be kicking ass. Oh, crazy.
Bro,
I
add
started
him up.
playing dominoes when I was probably like 4. And it's how my dad taught me how to count. And ever since then, I've just been the best at it. I'm not afraid to admit that. You know, some people like to stay humble about it. Fuck that. I am the best in the world at dominoes. A lot goes on out here. You know, pool, cabana over there, kitchen, sand volleyball. The craziest part about the sand volleyball court is it used to be a tennis court. And then I was like, I don't even fucking like tennis. So I got a great idea. Let's just dump fucking 20 tons of sand on top of it. And then the following summer, you fall in love with tennis. That's how stupid I am. So now I got to figure out a place to put a tennis court. We work out on the sand,
What the
just
fuck?
a different way to
The shit you do when you just got money.
get ready for the season. Running, volleyball, obviously. Beach tennis is a new thing that we've been doing. And then foot volley. So whenever the Brazilians are over here at the house, that's the game that they want to play. And I'm not gonna say I'm not good, but it's a challenge. I'm gonna say I've won every time. I'm not gonna say I lost every time either, but it's difficult. I lost every time. I just like Southern California because you got all the space that you need. It's quiet. I like that. I just want to be around my people. I want to do what I want to do and not bother anybody. What better place to do it than Southern California? Yeehaw.
I don't know, Jimmy. Shout out to Bam.
This is my spot. This is the first Big Face coffee shop here in my own home. I will allow my neighbors to come in here, but for everybody here, coffee will cost you $60 and I'm not fucking around. We don't take cash here, but I take cash under the table, so. Big Face Coffee is a venture that I really started in the bubble, and it just started out with a love of coffee. And since then, I've been able to build this incredible team behind Big Face to help make all of this stuff come to life. After basketball, this is what I want to be doing. For me, personally, coffee's a lot like wine in the sense
They're
that
gonna
you
be
can
running
never
a
know
coffee
everything
shop
about it. But more than anything, you get to sit down with people that you don't get to see every day. And I mean, that's always been my dream. Just chill, coffee, and talk to some really good people. This is a custom machine that we did with La Marzocco. We got the opportunity to go visit La Marzocco in Italy. And the first thing that I saw when I was in there was this machine. And I was just like, can I please, please, please have one? And they said yes, and now I have it in my own home. I don't think you'll see one of these anywhere else in the United States, by the way, so think about that.
Don't worry, some other rich fuck has one in their bathroom.
We are in the dining room. In the hood, growing up, where you eat at is called the living room, but now that I'm a little bit fancy, I have a dining room. This is where all my cool friends come over and we eat dinner and we drink expensive wines and we talk about nothing important. And I get to put my foot up on this chair because I paid for it, so I do what I want to do in my house. I don't do too much in this space besides drink wine, and if my boys are here and I don't want to share my wine that I paid for in my chair, then I don't have to. So I'm in here a lot by myself too. Tiffany did an incredible job with these big paintings right here. I feel like they say something in this area. Tiffany picked these. Tiffany, great find, great pick. These are daffodils. Yeah, I'm a botanist. Right now, we are on this landing upstairs above the entry/foyer. These chairs are cause chairs. Brian's a good friend of mine, so thank you for the chairs, Brian. They're out here because they were gonna go in my daughter's room, but then I figured when I wasn't looking, she would draw all over them. So now I can watch her draw on them out here in this beautiful hallway, because I know that's gonna happen. This is my bed. It's customed. Tiffany didn't do that one. I did that. I think it's like 9 by something. It's pretty big. Very, very, very comfortable. And then I have it's not a strategically placed Big Face mug back there or anything, but it's a coffee cup back there. I wanted to be able to come here and just relax. I don't want too many colorful things. I want it to be very, very, very neutral.
That shit like a nice hotel suite.
The fancy pillows on the bed. Every day I get into bed, I have to throw all of those off and then put them back on. I mean,
way
the
too
night
much.
ritual is my daughter comes running in here from the other room and jumps on the bed because she doesn't want to go to sleep, you know, like kids do. Then I'm in here watching my show. I could be watching anything. Batman, Superman, Money Talks. Ooh, Bad Boys. Love that movie. Fucking Bluey. I don't want to fucking watch Bluey at 11 o'clock. You shouldn't even be up at 11. As
Bad Boys?
often as I should get great sleep in my own bed.
Bad Boys, Bad Boys.
I do not. But I love
Hey,
y'all.
y'all see Messi in that commercial?
This view is
I fucking love
really
that commercial.
special to me. Once again, I love Europe. I love Italy. And so whenever I look out over the balcony, it's a way to say we kind of brought Italy to us here, because growing up, I didn't even know where Italy was. I was never supposed to make it to go see Italy. So now I can wake up in the morning and I get my own little piece of Italy. My bathroom. I mean, it's a bathroom. It got 2 toilets. It got 2 showers.
How much is the home?
Tiffany wanted a standalone tub. Tiffany got a standalone tub. I'm gonna take the credit for this one. I did ask for floor to ceiling marble, actually. And I knew that this was marble. I definitely did. It was my idea to start on the floor and take it to the ceiling with the marble. I mean, I feel like you're dirty as hell if you don't spend a lot, like you have to take showers. So, and I work out consistently. So I would say I'm in here about, if the kids are taking a bath and you can't leave your kids uncivilized because they just drink the pee water, which I don't even understand why kids do that. So they're in the fucking tub for 45 minutes. That adds on to the time that I'm in here. Probably like 2 showers a day, maybe 3 at like 15 minutes. 15 times 3, 57. Yeah, 57 minutes.
For 45, man. Big arms.
Thanks for coming through. Kids must be fed, and I must play dominoes. See ya.
Appreciate you, Jimmy. Jimmy Butler, nephew. That was his crib in California. I hope he set that motherfucker and re-signed with the Heat. But hey, you never know. This is probably just one of his 45 fucking Habitat for Humanity homes. So, with that being said, nephew, I appreciate your time with your Uncle Lou. If you liked it too, make sure you hit the like button. We closing in on 300. We closing in on 300. We less than 30 subs away. Make sure you subbed up. Make sure you share this video with somebody so they can sub up. And they could meet the Uncle Lou so they could vibe out like you did. All right, nephew. You know I'm gonna be right back here in the next one. Peace. Take care of your mental. Stay locked in. All right,